Hello everybody, it's me, Scooter with Alabama Backyard Wrestling. We also do diecast racing on our track. Now, we we just recently started pushing videos. We forgot to put the adult diecast, but this is our track right here. This was now before we got all this, our track was on the ground. It was on the ground. It was just that, and it had a long thing. And I said, no, we got to get this off the floor. And that's what we did. We started from there, and it goes all the way to there. And then here, I want to show you something. This is a piece of 1978 track that we got. It's the 2-lane one that went like that, the Hot Wheel one. This came off a 1976 one. The blue one down at the other end, right down there, we got both of these off eBay. And as you can see, now when we got we tried doing it on the floor, the track, like before we got the tables, we had this all on the floor. We said no, this ain't gonna work. So we went and we bought some tables. We got 1, 2, 3. We got about 5 tables. We got 3 on the back, 2 in the front, and we got some stuff underneath there. We got a gas station. We got the Chevron gas station there. We also got a garage coming. We got a grocery store coming, and we got a retail store going because our location, this and the name of our track is the Highway to Hell track. We are racing to get 20 cars. We do a couple races, and we got a box full of them right here. But I'm going to buy some new ones tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some new cars tomorrow. I apologize, y'all. There ain't a lot of light in here because we try to keep the thing, the light right there. I'm gonna get some more bulbs and stick in there. We got some LED lights that screw in, and it points on our track. And we try not to move it because we got the Dragon Slot time system up there. We got the tree, and we got a sensor down there. And our track, our slowest time was 6 seconds. Our fastest is like 4 something, 460 something. Our races last from anywhere from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. That's how fast our cars are going. In our videos, we do not slow them down at all. We do not do no editing on our videos of the diecast adult racing. We don't do no editing of any kind. We use our cell phones and then we upload them. We don't slow the videos down. What you see is what you get. And these cars are fast, y'all. Like they go down, they hit one curve, they hit that second curve. We don't know. We can't put in another curve, and we might put another table down there and put another curve. We're not sure yet. We're still debating that, but like I said, this track, when we first started out, we had just that, and it was on the floor, and then we got this track, and I hated it. I didn't like it because it has grooves in it, and certain tires do not work good. Some of the Hot Wheel cars do not work good on this NASCAR crazy racer track that 3D Dot Maker, he said this is the kind of track he uses. I didn't like it because we race our races to see who can go the longest distance, who can go a longer distance than their opponents, and that's why we use crazy track. But now We don't use that. We use the regular Hot Wheels track. It goes down. It goes into a two-laner. It goes like that, and it goes like that. We might, and this is our track. We don't have no more room. Make the track bigger, but look, y'all, that's a big track. I mean, that's one. And as you can see, um, it was laying flat at one time before we got the milk crates and all that. It would just lay flat, and we got milk crates there, there, there. I think I can't remember. We got like 3 wooden ones. We got a garbage can right there, and we got a another one right there. And you know, it's that's supposed to be our hills. It wasn't getting enough pull, so we did that. And yeah, it worked out. There we go. Certain lanes have hills on them. Some are just straight. So yeah, we did a race today. It was you kept racing until you lost, and the ambulance won, and he's underneath there in the ADW ring. But you know, everybody, this is our thing, and I got that thing off Dragon Spots off his website, and that's our timing system. And like I said, the fastest car has done this in like 4.16 something. I can't remember. It was 167. I don't know. But we try to race every day, and like I said, we're going to get some new cars tomorrow. We'll get about maybe about 100, and we'll race all them. We'll race those 100 cars twice until there's one car, and then that one car will go under there, and then we'll race them again. We'll put them under there, and then we'll mix them with the old cars. We'll run them twice, and then that's what we keep doing. That way, we give other people a chance to qualify to be in the Big 20 Roundup. Now, when we get 20 cars, then we'll go. We'll race those 20 cars, and then whoever wins out of the 20 cars, like we'll randomly put them on our table here. And like I said, we got a garage, we got a retail store coming, we got a grocery store coming, so they can get whatever they want. Like the retail store will just grow clothes and stuff and whatever the drivers need while they're here, because we told the drivers, yes, all the drivers did sign liability waivers. We told them that once they're here, we don't want them to leave. So they stay here. And like I said, we also do backyard wrestling. So yeah. But anyway, after we get our 20 cars, like I said, we're gonna race the 20 cars, and whoever wins, we will put a shirt on the Alabama Backyard Wrestling merchandise store. And pretty much, since we don't have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I found a loophole to get around that. And I made a video showing you how, if you want to get around this, you can sell merchandise too if you have a YouTube channel. All you do is you go to the customization page, and you can scroll down there, and you can go like Teesprings, that's who we use, and you put your design in, and then you just take the link, and you get, once you get your store created and you got stuff for people to buy, you can put your store link in the in where it says, where it allows you to put your links in there, and it'll pop up in your little screen. Because on our home screen, where you can pick our videos and watch them, it'll say Alabama Backyard Wrestling, and in that little right corner, it'll say Alabama Backyard Wrestling, and you click on that link, and it'll take you to our merchandise store, where we hope that you will buy some of our WW Alabama Backyard Wrestling gear. And like I said, we've had, I'm saying, just in our first season, just in our first few races, we've had, let me show you how many cars have died. These are the cars that died so far just in our first league race. When they die, they're not gone permanently, they're just out of the season. Because this is a lot of cars. And how do you die is, if you wreck and you fall off the table and you land on your top of your car like this, then that means you died and you're out for the season. But you can come back next season. So yeah, and there's like 10, 15 cars easily, I know, in here. But yeah, this is our track. And like I said, it was all flat. We've made it where it has some hills to it so they can pick up speed when they're flying down that hill. Some of them will go flying off the track occasionally. Some hit my TV. When they hit, they'll go flying. If you check out some of our previous videos, you'll be sitting there watching them and the cars will go flying off. Or some of them, because of the tires they have, they'll start around that curve and they'll just stop. Because of some of the tires that some of these Hot Wheels got on them, I'm probably going to end up, I don't know, but these came off, like I said, a 1976 track. The blue one, yeah. But yeah, y'all, this is our track. That's it right there. And yeah. And if you want to get you one of these slot little timing things, there's a link in our descriptions. You can go down, you can click on the link, and you can see all the Slot Dragons stuff that he sells. And you just do what I did. I got that. I got the freeway plug-in. I got sensors at the starter line. I got a sensor down here at our finish line. And it was a little pricey, but you pay for what you get. And that thing will tell us the winner and the time in both lanes. But you gotta be careful how you put them in there, because your hand can accidentally set it off, or when you won't buy it. So when you release the cards, you gotta stand in one place and you gotta record. So most of the time, I'll just pull the string at about middle way, and the cars will take off, and I'll record them, because I don't want to take no chance of messing up our thing. But the track that I had, I'm going to give it to Jacob, pardon my son. I'll probably drop it off at his house tomorrow. And yeah. But yeah, everybody, this is Alabama Backyard Racing Adult Diecast Channel 2. And like I said, we got 10 slots available, so it's going to take us a while, but once we get to 20 cars and we race all 20, whoever wins is going to get their own t-shirt. And we hope that, and it'll say Alabama, it'll be ABR, Alabama Backyard Racing. It'll have champion on the bottom of the shirt, and it's going to have whoever wins. So we hope that you'll buy that t-shirt, and we hope that everybody will show their support for our channel and watch our channels, because they're pretty interesting, they're pretty fun. Because like I said, we don't, once we release the cars, some of them really do move, and we'll even show you the time on the races. Now, if a car doesn't race, then they wreck, then yeah. But our rules are pretty much the same stuff where we don't have a point system at all. Our races are based on who could go the farthest and who could win. But this race that we recently was, it was like, remember in high school when you played rotation football? As long as you kept winning, you could stay on. But if you lost, you had to get off. Well, that's pretty much what our last video was about, and we were using my AT&T phone, and that stupid thing kept um, messing up. So we have to use the AT&T phone whenever my main phone runs dead. And it does happen from time to time. I try not to, but I'm probably going to have to get an extension cord and plug it under there. And we'll have to use it when we're making our video to keep my phone from going dead. So that's probably what we're going to get at Target tomorrow. But yeah, everybody, this is just a look at our track. And like I said, our buildings are coming from China. And I don't know when they're going to get here, but when they get here, you'll probably see them in our videos. We hope that you'll watch our videos, because like I said, I know there's a lot of diecast racers and they have really fancy tracks, but our track is what it is, you know. And with our track like it is, we can change it, we can do whatever we want. And see, the people that's doing these tracks, and you only need one track, y'all. That's all you really need. It's just one track now. I see other people like 3D Dot Maker. He has like 2 tracks, and but you know what the difference between us and all these other diecasts? We will literally be doing videos every day, and we ain't gonna bore you with stats and all that stuff on the screen. We just want to give you some good racing videos. And because all you want to see is them go flying down that track and see who ranks, who wins, or who loses. And that's what we provide. We're not going to bore you with all the points and all that. We just let them race, and we see which one of ours can go the farthest. It's like going to a tractor pull, and you know how they're pulling that weight? Well, our cars try to outrun and go a further distance than their other ones do. And we're probably going to have to make our track longer if they keep getting faster, because some people, they can go to the end of the track and track. And yeah, so we'll probably have to either make it longer, or we'll have to put another curve in it and have it go up that way. And that's probably what we're going to end up doing. So I'll probably have to get on Amazon and order another one of these 1976 curves here. But everybody, my name is Scooter. This is my diecast, adult diecast channel in Alabama Backyard Wrestling. And like I said, we don't have no racing shirts for sale right now, but we do have a lot of wrestling shirts that's available, long sleeve, short sleeve. So we hope that you'll go and check out our merch store and please buy something, because I don't have the 1,000 subscribers or the 4,000 watch hours, so we don't get paid anything, you know. So we hope that you'll go to our merch store and check out our merchandise. And on that bombshell, everybody, I'm gonna wrap this up, and we're gonna relax now and try to come up with more ideas for more races to entertain our subscribers and our future subscribers. And on that bombshell, good night.